Hello. So the librarians are perping heavy up in there. Sounds like more than the usual 3 or 4 people. And they're all in that other room talking so loud. So that's why I have my earphones in. So if I can hear you all the way from 2 different rooms, and this, of course, main library room is big. And then they have the office rooms over there. If I can hear you way from the office, your ass is talking too loud. So they have their mindless chatter, and so it's like when I'm trying to do a video up in here, I don't know if they can hear me from up in here. They never said anything, but I'm trying to not be too loud. Trying to be considerate. But when I'm in here, I try to not be too loud. But it's like when I try to watch YouTube videos, or when I'm trying to do a video, that's when they purposely talk very loud. And I was trying to watch some YouTube videos like of targeting and stuff like that, and it got really loud. So then the moment I stopped watching the videos and came in here, they all of a sudden quiet as a mouse. And the nice lady, she drives the red Kia Soul, but attitude-wise, she's really nice, and she knows my name some kind of way. But I don't know any of their names, none of the staff. I don't know their names. So she got off. When I got off the bus, and she was driving like right behind the bus. And then she made a turn, and I saw she had funny tail lights. And so I don't know. It's kind of hard when attitude-wise somebody's nice to you, but they're using red cars, one headlight, funny headlights, one tail light, funny tail lights, and perping you with a smile on their face. So then, I was just, talking about how my morning was, I've done some videos documenting how my morning went, so, I'm surprised I'm surprised I got any sleep last night, and they kept force urinating me, and, on purpose to make me, like, as if I'm peeing on myself, and I've explained this before, I have to wear the bladder pads, and I nearly tripped on the ground. I nearly tripped earlier trying to run to the potty spot. And I had because yesterday they had 2 people, Indian from India, not Native American, but Indian from India. They were, rode the military bus with me last night. And, I was trying to ask that bus driver about, I didn't know that they got started back with the military buses running again, and the mall is open a little longer. So, no wonder. I feel like a dummy now, but it's okay. I'm glad that the military buses run late. So I asked her, the bus driver last night, I said, do we, are y'all run on Saturday? She said, I don't know. And I said, well, do y'all run on Sunday? She said, no. And so I asked the same question again for class. I said, so y'all run on Saturday, but not Sunday? And then she didn't answer. She ignored me. And I'm like, oh, well, she's a perp. So I was kind of disappointed for the rest of the ride that she did that to me. But I wasn't trying to be silly or annoying or anything. But, sometimes I ask 2 or 3 times for clarification, and just to make sure you're not steering me in the wrong way and making sure I heard right. So, because I don't know, it was weird because I usually don't have people from India in my dreams. So, I don't think I had that before, but it was a different people, not the same people that was I saw last night, but it was different people who were from India who were in my dream shortly before I woke up this morning. And in the dream, I was living on the West Bank in Harvey, close to Gretna, close to the area where I stayed before I became permanently homeless. That last Section 8 house, it was in Gretna, close to Harvey. So when I was in a dream, it was portrayed that I got my own place, but was living back in Harvey, Louisiana, close to where I grew up at in Gretna. And the people from India were asking me questions like, and I said, oh yeah, Gretna is just down the street, it's just down the street right there. And it's not far at all, you can walk. And so then next I found the Indian people followed me to the gas station, and they had some other black people around the area. And they do have gas stations on Manhattan Boulevard. It's like Manhattan divides Gretna and Harvey, part of New Orleans. And so I was at what was portrayed as a gas station, and they had a trail of poop, doo-doo, that they said was dog doo-doo. And it looked almost like diarrhea. I guess they used that as a way to mock my forced diarrhea. They tried again in the middle of the night. They didn't succeed, but it looked like they're trying to try again, trying to make me force diarrhea. And I don't know why I've been having lately, when I do get sleep, I've been having a lot of dreams about Harvey, Louisiana for the past few years. I don't know why. And some of them seem kind of like deja vu kind of dreams, like me re-experiencing somewhat similar, the same kind of dream before. And I've been having a lot of dreams about that Harvey Tunnel for whatever reason, or the area near the Harvey Tunnel. So, yeah, I remember last July when I first moved here to Pensacola, like that end of April. And then at July, I came down here to get all my stuff from that storage unit in Gretna, and then move it to here to Pensacola. And I keep forgetting, but I need to do a video talking about that experience of trying to get my stuff up here. So, and I never got around to do that video. So one of these days I hope to get the video done. Sorry, it's a gnat. So, but yeah, I remember being days of sleep deprived. They wait till they knew I was gonna rent my own U-Haul truck. And then they wait till the night before I was supposed to drive it to freaking sleep deprive me on purpose and think the shit is funny. I mean, when they knew I was gonna, even try to take that trip to go down there, they sleep deprived me the night I took the Greyhound, then the next night, and then I think I remember I was having chest pains or something going on wrong, and it was around 4th of July, so I couldn't call a cab or anything. I did try to call a cab, but the cabs were all full, all busy because of 4th of July, and such hours of a wait time, so with no cabs available. So I had to walk 3 hours with chest pains and sleep deprivation, with chest pains and some other pain going on, other stuff going on, I don't remember. But I walked all the way from my motel room in Gretna. I didn't want to call an ambulance because I didn't want, that bill. So I went out of my way to walk, days of sleep deprived, and chest pains and I don't remember what other ailments I had going on. But I walked 3 hours to West Jefferson Hospital in Marrero. And then, you know how they treat you. Like as if you're faking sickness. And then they discharged me from the hospital. And I had I had to walk I think then later on in the morning. And by the time I got close to across the street, across the highway from my high school, West Jefferson High School, which is in Harvey, not Marrero. The hospital is in Marrero, but the high school is in Harvey. And so I think it's close to like Brown Avenue and stuff like that. Well, it's close to the Harvey Tunnel Bridge, where the high school I went to was before you get to the Harvey Tunnel. And so recently I had dreams about that Harvey Tunnel area and the foster grandma's old house and stuff like that. I don't know why I kept having dreams about that. I don't know. So then, like that morning, it was a man trying to approach me like a prostitute. And I don't even remember. Oh, I think he wanted me to prostitute for $10. I'm like, fuck out of here. It was a white man too. He wanted me to prostitute for $10 or suck his penis for $10. Who the hell wants to do that? Like, who the fuck he think I am? You know, I don't do that. So I just mind my business and walk back to the motel. And then, you know, I think after I got back here to Pensacola, I had to sleep on the streets. And you know how that goes. Once the rental vehicle is turned back in, that's when I finally get to sleep. But it's more to that story. I need to do another video on it, but I need to find the time when to do the video and talk about it. But anyway, I forgot how I got on this topic. So I'm just rambling on. But one guy who hadn't commented on my videos in a long time, he told me that I need to write down my thoughts and ideas before doing a video, because he thinks I'm just rambling and all over the place. Well, because of being easily distracted by noise and this and that, and also my sleep deprivation. So forgive me. So even if I did have bullets, I mean, I just do the videos as I go. I don't formally plan them in advance. Sometimes I just have a thought in mind and then just do a video, you know. So I don't know why people think I should be under sleep deprivation, still be perfectly functioning. So y'all ought to be able to bear with me with the sleep deprivation if I am rambling all over the place. It's like you're trying to make it like as if I sound incoherent, you know, but sleep deprivation will make you like that. And, you know, I'm not to be judged because it's not my fault what they're doing with the electronic weapons. So, I forgot how I even got on that topic of, you know, but anyway, so yeah, when I went to the coffee shop this morning and got my food, I documented what happened. But they have a black guy named Jordan. He's kind of new, and I haven't seen him in a while. And when I did my transaction, you know, and try to put my points in, you know, for the incentives or stuff, you know, he was, the first time he was kind of rude this time. He never was rude before. When he left and was gone for a while, and then first day I see him again, and he's kind of rude, acting rude towards me, you know. And then, you know, I mean, I showed y'all the perp activity that happened, and these people really think that they're right for doing what they do. And now my mind has gone blank of me talking about what I was going to talk about stuff that happened earlier. So, since my mind went blank, I guess I'm going to end this video right here. I had so much to talk about, but my mind had gone blank. But not all that much happened this morning, but some stuff had happened. And, you know, so I'm going to go now, and bye.